explain you something about disk management. That means in AWS we have a default disk attached to the virtual machines. It's called what? EBS. So on the left side you'll find what? EBS value. You can see that network security category. We have got images and you have got elastic block store. So here you have option volumes, snapshot, lifecycle manager. Now, what are the labs we have to do in this? What are the action we have to perform? Suppose whenever you launch a machine, you'll get one disk, hard disk like a laptop, right? Laptop hard disk you attach. Same thing, it's one value will be connected. If you want to see that, all the values you can see here. So when I click on these volumes, you find this kind of GP2, GP3, 8 GB size, IOs. The types of volume can be what? It can be like general purpose values, 2 and 3, or it can be a provision purpose, 8 GB size and 100. That means only two values. Okay. So I want to check this that it is in use or not, on which zone, 2C and 2A. These are different zones. And its used means which is attached to the virtual machine. Which machine, if I want to see that, I can see it here. It means attached to the Linux and Terraform. Two instances are running. So it is attached to this. Which hard disk attached to which machine, which instance, and which zone they are, because your EBS variance is zone based, not region based. Now I have got much information. Now here I want to attach one more information, information. Now what I'll do is I'll just remove this first. I want to deattach. Deattach means remove the disk from the laptop. Example, you're removing hard disk. Same thing, you deattach from your instance. Done. This 8 GB and 3000 IOs. Now I'll do what? I'll select it. I'll say what? Delete. So I have to confirm. So I can check the information. This value is what the size and which is attached to where, which machine, and what the zone to see. I can see and I can deattach. I can delete the value. When you delete, remember data loss. Okay, very careful. Now I have only one instance here. You can see that it is called Linux. And go to Linux machine here. We have two machines which is running, right? Stop position and Linux. Terraform I deleted. So what I'll do? Because if I start also it will not start because I remove the disk. Remember this point. If you do not have a disk, you cannot operate your virtual machine because virtual machine consists of operating system. It's saying that instance does not have a value attached or not. So I want to just delete it. Deleting the machine. So only one machine is there. And how many hard disks are there? How many volumes? Only one volumes. So in this one value, if a customer says that I want to attach one more value to this, I want extension of this size, I want two disks, right? If you want to modify the existing disk, you can modify the action and say what? I want 12. That means I added the machine. So now it become what? 10 become what? 8 become what? 12. Refresh it, you will find 12. This way you can upgrade the value, existing value, and you cannot decrease. Remember this point. Enter a question, they can say what? Can you decrease the volume size? No. You can increase, but you cannot decrease. So now if I want to add additional hard disk, so if I want create value, So how many GBs? I want 2 GB. Okay, type of virtual values, general purpose and cold hard disk or magnetic. But provisions are basically for production, which is having high speed disk. The general purpose, right? Cold is basically normal kind of temporary work. You can go ahead. But it's good to go for what? General or provision. So 2 GB I have taken. IOPS I am taking this 100 IOPS. I'm saying 3000. By default is what? We have selected what is value. It's saying minimum 3000 IOPS. Okay, I'll take it. General purpose, right? So I'll go with that. That means one value is created with 2 GB. But you see here, the status will be in use or status may be what? Creating. So you have to understand the status, very important. It is attached to where and it is used or not. It's available. Available means what? It's available but not in use, not is attached to any machines. So if I want to attach it, you have to select this and you have to say what? Attach. So where to attach? Hard disk, like instance ID. I'm saying there is no instance. Why? Because instance is what? Stop. That's why it's not showing. And refresh it here. I see, immediately you'll find what? Right? 2A. You see that? No matching stop instance in 2A. That means this machine is available on which like zone you have to check out. Scroll down and in networking you'll find zone also. Which zone it's running, right? You'll find it. See. So now you cannot attach a value which is created under A, you cannot attach to C. They have to be very C. That means your instance is running in what? C. So you cannot attach the value which is available in A. You cannot attach because this is what you got A. So make sure that you have to use this. Now what I'll do is select this and delete this value. Create this value. You have to select this zone. To GB for practice. You have to select which zone? C. Because I want to attach this disk to the instance which is running on C. That's why I have to select this. Once you have created, it's going to get what? Available. Select it and say attach. When you say attach, it will show that instance running. And device name. So device name should be XVDA. Remember this one. Dev XVDA. Okay, but you are attaching a secondary disk. Already attached is there. So you can go for what? Data values. Secondary disk is what? Data values. Which is not having operating system, but it's called data value. So this way you can deattach, you can delete the values, you can modify a value, you can create a value and you can attach to an instance. These are the questions like basically in interview you can find. Attach, deattach, delete, modify. This is going to be a normal questions. Take a backup. Action, create a snapshot. Snapshot is a backup. Example, I will say what? Next one. Create a snapshot. It will create a backup. See the snapshot. You can see that in a value we have option called what? Snapshot. You find this name. Next one. That means a backup of what? Your value. The value backup will be kept into what? Snapshot. Status completed. progress is available. That means the backup done. Now if I delete that instance, example I deleted instance, it's not working, data loss. So you have the option called in action, create a snappy snapshot, create a volume from a snapshot, create an image from a snapshot. If I say image, it will say what? Linux web. So you have to say /dev/xvideo. It's very important to remember this point. Your hard disk information should be what? This. That means here storage, you can see that. The default disk name is what? XVDA. So all the first value of the disk should be what? XVDA. Now when I say this, size 2 GB, I want to attach it. I want to say 8 GB. Now from the snapshot, from the backup, I created an image. Where do you find the image left side? AMIs. Next one. Select it and say what? Launch instance from AMI. That's it. The new instance will be launched with the help of same hard disk. Key pair and everything, you can just select it. Now this machine will have all the application operation what you have backup, so you can recover easily. Example, you deleted this Terraform. You deleted this Terraform Linux machine. It's already backup. Now in this you'll find everything. The same machine will have what? Same machine. It's called what? Snapshot. We create a snapshot and restore a snapshot to the server, new service. Lifecycle manager. Now why do you like lifecycle manager? Suppose 10 machines are there. If I take snapshot for every hour, so I have to take at least 4 to 5 times that particular backup snapshot. And now here we did something now. So what I want to do is I want to do automation. So saying tag. And say the tag name is what? Name. By default is what? Name. Website. So automatically with the help of tag it will check. But I want to check what? Instance. It's going to share you what? The Linux server. Name. Website. And you would say what? So default one. Saying this is not a name. So what I do is and add this. Once I add this, let's say next. It's going to say that you want to back up this machine? Yes. But power frequency, I want to say daily. Daily how? 8 hours. Starting what date? Count. Keep what? At least 3-4 counts. Retention type is what? To where, when you're going to have what? Backup to the store. I want to retrieve it. So I have done with this, the final review. That means I don't want to take daily. I want it should be done by Lifecycle Manager. If I go daily, 10 machine, I have to give one more commands and I have to say something. I have to separately. But if I have this kind of this centralized way, it will go ahead very easily. It's a kind of repeated work you have to do daily. So why not to make a lifecycle manager to back up the servers? Yes, it's possible. You can select the backup server. Now we have done this. You have instance, Azure instance. Ravalika, please check out your WhatsApp group because you have completed your certification, everything, and even though you are not into the list, check out. Pooja, are you in the list? Have you checked? Jaswant sir said just now, these are the candidates who can get what? Watchers. Check out the list. Whether you are not there, just ask him. Have you uploaded the certificates? It's very important. Uploaded. Ravalika, have you uploaded? Uploaded certificates? Same 6 modules. Done? Uploaded certificates. Then communicate to the WhatsApp. Because I may be, you may be not list, right? Are you in the list or not? Is it? You, Juveria? लिस्ट हो गया आपका है दोनों का